about? Okay. Okay. Let me make sure everything's up and running. Alright. It's been. Oh, where'd I put my water at? Oh, where'd I put my. Oh, it's way over there. Lego, your Echo? Alright. I vaguely recall how to play this game. Alright, so last we were in the church and we brought this person we found back.
Always watch your back.
We have a cat. It's a blonde. This guy. That's interesting. His head's very well protected. I can't say the same about the rest of him. But I guess if you have a limited budget for armor, you might as well. I don't know. I would personally start at the chest. I feel like you're more likely to get hit there. The head's nice, but you're not riding a motorcycle. You're getting a sword swung at you. Well, I guess if they're swinging swords, I guess it depends on what you're up against. Against a sword or a hammer, yeah, probably get that. Probably get the helmet first. Yeah, but against like a spear, I don't know, man. I don't know. Give me a chest piece to cure ass or something. Oh no, and Darren's in the party. I don't like him. Forgot about that. It's masquerading as a city guard. Fair enough. Alright. What was I about to do? Ramian. We talked to you already, didn't we, Ramian? I'm not good at red. Kill me if you wish. But I ask you, hear me out first. I can't imagine someone would go so far as to kill you, Ramian. Your gaggle of good little worshippers wouldn't allow such sacrilege to come to pass. Why didn't you think to seek refuge with me? I would have helped. Out of solidarity for a fellow ASMR, and to relieve that one summer's eve. Darren, the priest seems to have only just noticed your companion. You're traveling in unexpected company. But to answer your question, I never considered trying to save myself. I wanted to help the people of the city. I refused to idly wait out the storm just to amuse you. Not even for the sake for that one summer's eve. not even for the sake of that one summer's eve. Yes, that is a common affliction among clerics, it seems. Now's no time for selfish pleasure. Our city is burning and the prelate has lost all reason. Well, Halrin's dead, so, you know, that probably helped. I don't know what happened to him. I have no idea what happened to Halrin, but he is dead. The ASMR brings his hands together in a brief prayer. Oh, I am sorry for this. Really, I am truly sorry. Halrin did not understand what he was doing, and he did so much harm. But he sincerely believed that he was fighting for the good of the city and the entire crusade movement. In another position, he could have done so much good. What other tidings do you bring? I don't want to believe that Canabras has fallen, that everyone is dead and there's no one left to fight. Please, tell me, are there pockets of resistance still left in the city where I can be of some use? And pockets of resistance which I might pick to buy some bread. Well, there is Tirabade at the Eagle Watch. She's getting survivors ready at the Heart Tavern. You might be useful there. Commander Tirabade? I don't know her personally, but her wife Anivia is a regular worshipper at our temple. I'd be glad to aid them in this fight. Oh yeah, I rescued your adepts too. Oh, the news already reached me. I'm deeply grateful. Now my heart can rest easy knowing they're safe. Alright, well that's great. Rest real easy. Gotta go. No, we don't tell him that part. We don't tell him that part. Thank you for listening to me and defending me. I'll go to Defender's Heart. I hope to see you there. May Desna keep you. Well, Desna does what Desna wants. Building entry. Alright, where was I at? Ooh, 13 gold. And a smoke pipe, wonderful. Well, 1 second. What is this notification? Right? Less right. Also less right. Okay. I don't remember what I was doing. Open your quest log, Reno. These people were not killed by demons. Their mortal wounds were inflicted by ordinary weapons. Quest log, journal. Okay. How many people are still on this? Okay, I thought I did the tieflings already. I definitely did them on stream. Ask her about the start the attack on the Great Garrison. Tower of Esterod. Where's the Tower of Esterod yet? Is this... Hold up. Am I sure this is the most recent save? Yeah? I thought I did this stuff already. Did I not? Huh. That's weird. Alright, well, you know this game a lot better than I do. Where would you recommend? Where would you suggest? I went to Estrad, right. Well, what would you recommend my next move be? You're the expert here. I'm certainly not the expert. I'm just the pert. I'm just the pert, I guess. Then turn back. I don't remember that, but I trust you on that. I'll believe you. All right. Well, I'm not worried about what I did do. Go to the Guern mansion. How do I to area exit? I just go to the area exit, I assume. I thought so. I'm pretty sure that I did. I remember, unless that was on one of my other characters. I was pretty sure I did it on Reiko. Because I thought I streamed it. I was pretty certain I streamed it. Do I want any of this? What's my weight at? I've got plenty of weight. What's the sell price? Wait, oh, never mind. That's the weapons that I have. Ooh, that looks fancy. Oh, but it's worthless. Oh, this looks pretty worthless as well. 50 gold. Sure, we'll take 50 gold. Meh. Meh. Punching daggers. The bones. The bones. The Great Club is like a hip bone or a thigh bone. It's delicious. All right, leaf. That's good. I don't want all of it. What up, Ninio? Femur. Yeah, thigh bone. That's what I said. So definitely go to the Gwynner Mansion first. That's where I'm headed, right? You know, I'm not going to the Tower of Esterod. I'm going to the Gwynner Mansion. I'm waiting on go ahead. Okay. Oh, how do I change companions? How do I change the group? Accept. Okay. I guess we're gonna drop. But I can just put her in. Or should I not? Should I not? Because I'll probably have to rest after the Tower of Estrad, so I go to that tower and then swap her. I'm giving you a chance to recommend to me what I do before I do it. Probably drop her out. I don't like her very much. It's also reasonable. Okay, that's what we'll do. I'm probably gonna have to rest after, because this is like a combat heavy encounter, it seems. Yes, I do want to enter this location. That's why I traveled there. Absence is its own answer. Oh, a vision of the herald. Canabras burns, the city that should never have fallen. Fate shows no mercy. Among the cloudy colossi, in this picture, the two angels Targona and Lariel are chasing and fighting a deadly Vorlikai demon in the air several miles above the world wound. More details in the museum almanac. Canabrius! Canabrius! Servants of the abyss, you enter the house of memory with evil in your souls. Soon you will be but a memory. Yaniel by a fountain. The picture was presumably painted from life over the summer of 4637, 1 year before Yaniel's heroic death during the battle for Dresden. More details in the museum almanac. None will escape my all-seeing eye. Inquisitor Holren fights a shadow demon that he exorcised from a soldier's body. That's true. That's true. Crap. Hold on 1 second. Phone call. I'm back. What was I gonna say? Oh, you notice a key detail. A key detail. If you didn't guess, Reiko can't read. Reiko's illiterate. You know how I can tell? Let me just click this bad boy. Okay, well, no problem, no problem. Here, Reiko, here, walk over, Reiko. Walk over to the question thing. Where's it at? Ah, Reiko, look, you're right next to it. So logically, when I click this... Oh, never mind, Reiko can read, never mind. I was wrong. Among the cloud... Ah, whatever, we're not worried about it. We don't care about Yomade, she's overrated. What does this say? It says step the able. Step the able. It says step the able. A-B-E-L. So step the able. That's really interesting. I wonder who Abel is. I hope we find out over the course of this adventure. I've been really curious about that one ever since that mystery was begun to me. The red-skinned, long-haired tiefling raises his pain-filled eyes to you. A huge magical brand stands out on his chest, freshly burned into his skin. The flesh around the brand is inflamed, and he cries, inflamed, and he has an unhealthy-looking hue.
Hey, stop! Who are you? Crusaders? Well, well, well. I was looking to add a couple more Crusader heads to my collection and all.
I like that these look like rat men, like if you side-eye them. The demon bares their teeth at you, looking ravenous. Their mortal followers start to clamor for your blood, describing in detail the manner and order in which they will tear your body to pieces. Well, we're here to kill them, right? Demons. Well, listen, I could just go ahead and kill you. We could maybe work a deal out. You tell me a little thing and maybe you get a little longer to live. The tiefling shoots you a vicious grin.
You won't be getting out of here alive either way. So, why not? Let's have a chat.
Kill all ugly demons. Oh, yeah, well, that was really nice of you. Anyway, who are you? Do they employ you at the museum? I really appreciate their hiring practices, if so.
I am Faxon, servant of Baphomet. Baphomet. You know who I'm speaking of. the ranking member of the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth in this city, and new master of this tower. And you'd better watch your mouth, or else my curses will rip your soul to flaming shreds.
I've got to alter this voice a little bit, because the one I was initially doing, I can't do a lot of dialogue with that one. It's going to wreck me. Faxon, the tiefling. Yes, raises his eyebrow. Why, I remember you. You're that little clerk from the town hall, the one who kept badgering me for a bribe to get rid of some bill or other. Well, you turning out to be the leader of the cultist group is definitive proof of something we all know to be true. All bureaucrats are the spawn of the abyss. The ha foment, indeed.
You arrogant celestial spawn! Do you see now? We're everywhere. You look down your nose at Faxon the clerk, and now you'll bow before Faxon the overlord. Faxon the overlord.
I'll repeat what I said to you in the town hall that day. I don't deal with parasites. Wow, man, that's really kind of mean. No wonder he turned to evil. It's like profiling.
Oh, time for an experiment.
A sheet of paper appears in Ninio's hands. Mr. Cultist, allow me to ask, what exactly will you do for us if you inevitably vanquish us?
I'll curse your souls, skin you alive, and pee on you while you lie there dying.
1, 2, 3 threats, and all of them already on my list. Ninio checks the page and sighs. Oh, this specimen of demon worshipping is utterly devoid of ingenuity. I'm not certain that his superiors would even notice a definite underling is lacking in imagination, is he? I hope the camera's really enhancing things, because it's actually kind of, I'm actually a little self-conscious about it. Now you can see the awful faces I have to make to do some of this.
You filthy scum. I'll break your legs so they bend the other way. Not left or right, but backwards, inwards, a backwards knee, like some sort of beast. That's how I'll break your knees. I mean, your legs through your knees. But you won't be able to scream because I'll cut off your ears and shove them down your throat, and so you'll hear every single gurgle of your own blood with your ears in your throat.
Oh, now that's better. That's much better. A pencil dances across the page. Totally new threats for the encyclopedia. I thank you for your contribution, Mr. Cultist. That's nice. Why the museum? Like, what's with the night at the museum? Right? Were these like all wax statues you brought to life? Or are they like real deal demons?
For the last 3 months, this tower has served as a cover for me and my servants. I set up my base in the cellar of the local museum and smuggled an entire regiment of my Templars into the city, just pretending, like you said, that they are in fact wax figures. No one asked me a single question about it. It's the ideal place for a secret hideout. The museum was left in charge of a doddering old man who could hardly remember his own name. When our lord struck Kenabres, please, it's Kenabreus, we plunged a blade into the Crusader's back. And a glorious fight it was, and by fight I mean I killed him before he even knew, because I stabbed him in the back. Now, Lord Xanathir has ordered us to strip Kenabreus of everything. Please, don't interrupt that. Anyway, that might be of interest to him, and remove it from the city. Oh, he is a great master of the occult and magical arts, and this museum is chock full of all kinds of relics that could prove very interesting to study.
What's he look like? Oh, he's a great unclean one. You're looking kind of rough, buddy. Who did that tattoo? Because I was thinking about getting one, and I don't want to go to your guy.
Lady Benago was displeased with me. She branded me with this rune to make me suffer, but I wouldn't suffer anything that Lady Benago gave me. Oh, Lady Benago wanted me to subjugate the demons of our ally, Discari, to wrest control away from that idiot Kylus, but I failed a little.
Wow, that is maybe a little above your pay grade. You'd think she would know how to delegate better. That's probably a problem with upper management. I wouldn't feel too bad about that, friend. And in fact, I think that's actually a pretty bad punishment, too. Well, anyway, I saw you take a beating from that other demon. Thanks for the show. That was a lot of fun. The tiefling's face twists into a grimace of rage and humiliation. You'll pay for that. Killas will pay. You'll all pay. No one will dare gloat at Faxon's expense. My curses will be terrifying. Do I try and intimidate him, or do I just attack? I think I'm going to intimidate. Well, that's nice, but you guys are kind of nasty, and I got to clear this tower, so if you could just leave it, make both our lives a little easier. I'm facing forward. What do you mean? It seems that Killas took all the most intimidating and bloodthirsty warriors with him. Only the cowardly rabble have remained behind with Faxon. Half of them quickly turned to flee the tower, with Faxon's rebuking profanities follow them as they go. Well, I guess we can go ahead and kill him. Well, anyway, you probably should have ran away with them, buddy. Faxon's eyes narrow in fury as he releases a feral shriek that sets his gang slavering for your blood. The demons and Templars give answering howls to their leader and surge forward to attack. The demons and Templars. I'm not known about that plurality on this one. No, plurality is the wrong word. Actually, it would be the plural nature of it, the pluralness. I guess we'll go to turn-based mode. It's just a little easier. Oh, it's Kyle! It's Kyle! Man, Kyle, why I gotta kill you, buddy? Oh, no! Kyle! Dude! That stinks, man. I hate that for you. Reiko, move up, but don't get yourself clocked. Wait, no, this is Ninio. Oh, that's not Reiko. Oh, that's racist of me. Ninio. Can I? Thank you, Ninio. Oh no! Oh no! Reiko, can you get him? Faxon Fall. That's his real name, honestly. Man, I can't hit him this turn. Reiko, can you attack at all? Can you? I got color spray. No, she's already got mage armor on. I don't really see any reason to color spray here. I don't want to move her too close though. All right, Ember, go kill somebody for me. Surrender, or I'll make Ember kill you. I can imagine no worse threat. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Oh, no. Can you shoot somebody? Actually, do we have a heal? Cure moderate wound. Nah, she's not low enough for that. That's fine. Oh, wow, he hit him. Nice. Haha, that one made it through. Okay, nice.
Mind over muscle.
Can I get a sneak attack off? Probably not. Get him, Reiko. Thank you. Alright, get Sela up here. I don't want to get too far ahead. Just kind of stay in formation. Homeboy here might actually be fine right here. He's just an archer after all. Okay. Oh, ooh, that was close. How long does this spell last for? Can I ready? Is there a button to ready actions? I don't remember. Intern speed up animation. Or defer his turn maybe. Probably not. Let's just get him close. That's fine. That's fine. Come on, Ninio. Can we dismiss that spell? Probably not. Well. Oh no, I could shoot them in the pit. Well, darn. That's too bad.
Too late for apologies.
Whoa, what are you doing? Sayla, what are you doing? Why did she step forward? Oh, I needed to pull her back. Darn. Oh, no.
I will see to your demise.
How can I dispel this? How can I dispel this? How can I? How do I dispel it? This isn't good. I need it to go away. Well, it should be about to wear off, right? Yeah, it's a. Okay, where's the dismiss spell option? Dismiss spell. Let's see here. This is the first time I've ever needed to do this. Hold. It's the hand. Oh! Haha! That's too funny. Oh, ow! Endure this.
Precision and grace.
We need to stand up first.
Into the fray. No glory without risk.
No.
Stab their backs.
Ninio, don't stab their backs. You're not a backstabber.
I'll loot your corpse.
Aha! Thank you, Reiko. Thank you. There we go. I'll loot your corpse. Is this it? That's all we got.
Always watch your back.
Is it all we got? Oh, push the column. Push the column. What do we got?
Can't hide from me.
Oh, thank you. What is that? I don't remember that guy. Ah!
This tradition is irrational.
Oh, well, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oops. Oh boy, that ain't good. I guess I need to rest. Reiko, let's channel positive energy. I didn't heal anybody. There we go. Okay, that did. That mostly topped everybody up, so we'll take it. Oh, so I could have... I guess I could have snuck in here? I guess that's what this is about. I could have, like, snuck in. Or, like, ran around here and done that during the fight, maybe? Huh. Interesting. Let me see here. Careful now. What do we got? Book. Wait, nope. I want to read it. Celestials native to any of the three upper planes of creation. Servants of the good gods, angels have come to Crusaders' aid in the fight against the world wound more than once. It's worth noting that most of those who interfered in mortal life were driven by their own free will and not by any deity's orders. However, the good gods do not forbid such impulses, allowing their celestials to seek a reckoning with the forces of evil. Nice. Wait, ooh, it shrunk. See that? I mean, sure. We'll take it all. That's easy. Who's this? Father Telmer. Didn't I meet him already? A pale and frightened half-elf looks at you warily. His face is twisted into a grimace, like he just ate something slimy. Hey! Who are you? Praise Baphomet! Now, this guy's suspicious. He knows how to say it. Oh, wait, no, what are you doing here? Did Faxon send you? I heard a noise outside, but I was busy making a list of relics. Did something happen? Who are you? Oh, well, I'm Telma, the scribe and senior aide to Lord Zenithir, the Plagued One. And, oh, do forgive me, but Vaxon has been assigned to his command, has he not? Where is he? Yeah, he's upstairs. What are you doing here? Oh, well, I'm compiling a list of the valuable Crusader artifacts. Lord Zenithir has ordered that everything of you should be transported from Canabrius. Canabrius? Why does she do that? And saved from the looting and destruction. We chose the museum as the place to collect and sort through the trophies. It's befitting it is a museum after all, and it does belong in a museum. Well, unfortunately, the local thieves have proven even quicker off the mark than the demons. They ransacked the museum in the first few hours of the assault. But there are some objects of interest among the exhibits left behind. The museum custodian has been kind enough to advise me on those, but where's Flaxon? You mean Faxon? Yes, Faxon. Well, I told you, he's upstairs. You'll find him up there. Yeah, where's the custodian? Oh, he's over in the gallery. Well, deceived him. No, not meaning to brag. I told him I was a crusader. Oh, it wasn't difficult. I'm very good at these things. The old geezer's out of his mind, so tell me, where's Faxon? Look, I told you he's upstairs. You should go see him. The half-elf pitches forward, but then grabs his bag and leaps away from you. You're lying!
You want me to turn away so you can strike me in the back and take the papers that have been entrusted to me.
Half-elf leaps back nimbly, pulling a sheaf of papers from his bag as he goes.
No! I have valuable letters from Lord Xanathir here. I must destroy them!
The cultist balls the pages up in his fists and shoves them into his mouth, then begins furiously chewing like a hamster. A moment later, the half-elf's eyes bulge and he opens his mouth, which is stuffed with masticated paper. He tries to cough, but nothing comes out. The failed saboteur looks at you in desperation. His eyes are streaming, his face has grown paler by the second, and he falls to his knees. A strangled wheeze emerges from behind the wad of wet paper. His expressions veer from the hilarious to the grotesque as he signals you for help.
No! I want to read what it says. Spit that out!
I want some salt or pepper with that, man. Oh, man, now I've tried eating paper myself. A little seasoning goes a long way, man. Whatever the meal.
It's dude, not man. He says dude. Oh, confiture. The perfect accompaniment for paper is apricot confiture. How do I know this? Oh, an excellent question. As a child, I once ate a piece of my exercise book in front of my horrid music teacher. To spite her, of course, not for nutritional purposes. Didn't have to guess on the reason on that one. Worthy experiment. Incidentally, did you know that the leather book covers, unlike paper pages, are not fully absorbed by the digestive tract? Alright, look, he's literally choking here. I can't just let him choke. We can stab him, but we don't want to let him choke. Digging your fingers deep into the hapless half-elf's throat, you retrieve the disgusting ball of soggy paper. You performed an action that was good and gross. The cultist coughs violently and then, after taking a trembling breath, leaps up and takes off running. He disappears, leaving you with the wad of correspondence that is much worse for wear. Items received. Masticated letter. Wad of crumpled paper with visible bite marks and traces of saliva. The writing is blurred and indistinct. Most of the words are completely illegible, but some fragments are still intact. Carefully pack up all the relics and valuable magical items and hand them over to the same courier that brought you my potions. Later, I may carve out some time. Wait, who is... Oh, this is Lord Xanathir saying this. Is this Lord Xanathir's words? Should I try and read it in Lord Xanathir's words? Give you a minute to respond on that while I drink some water. Okay. Carefully pack up all the relics and valuable magical items and hand them over to the same courier that brought you my potions. Later, I may carve out some time away from my scientific research to sift through the detritus you managed to steal from the Crusaders. I might as well not bother, since your friends will almost certainly be of no use to me. Unless I find myself in dire need of paperweight. Still, this mission keeps you occupied and gives me an invaluable opportunity to work without your stinking nose into my experiments. I once again remind you that it is absolutely essential to store the potions in a safe place, sealed with corresponding protective rune. Should the safety measures not be taken, the demons will drink all your stash dry in no time at all. And your master will order me to spend 3 more days at the Cauldron making a new batch. Believe it or not, I have many other important matters to attend to. Should I discover that the potions have seriously disappeared. I will not try to look for the culprit. I will punish who let it happen. The person who failed to secure them properly. The punishment will be painful, brutal, and utterly inhumane. Remember this, and good luck with conquering whatever you're conquering out there, Zenith Vang.
Well, that was easy. Hey, Len, where were you at, buddy? Whew, I gotta take a break for a second. That was rough. Holy crap. That was more difficult than it maybe sounded, and it probably sounded pretty difficult.
What am I not nurgly enough for the Nurgle Club?
What does this say? Why is they spamming me? Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna just skim these mentally because I gotta take a minute because that was actually pretty rough. Holy crap. Especially with my voice being bothered as it is. Oh no, these things are all gone. Who could have taken them? Who could have done this? Reiko! Reiko! Wait. Well, where is the button? Oh. Yeah, I know that. Haha! What? No, no. Wait, no. What? I guess when I fail, I can't try again? That stinks. Alright, Reiko. Oh. Holy crap. There's a lot of traps here.
Always watch your back. Success. I'm the best.
There's a lot of traps in here.
Success.
Success. Ooh, a kukri. I'll take that. Oh, it's the almanac. And some bloodshot eyes. But yeah, I've got to protect all the artifacts. And a falcona, dude. Tainted fowl. Tainted fowl. Wasn't there another trap? Did I disarm it already? I hope I disarmed it already.
Success.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright, give me just a minute here. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll be right back. So give me just a minute. Oh, I'm back. I didn't even notice I was gone. That's how fast it was. Instantly. Right? Meme build. How powerful would they be if they started with 28 int? We're gonna scare an old man to death. The old man, looking around absent-mindedly, shrinks away as you get closer. His head seems to shake uncontrollably, but his hands are surprisingly deft and assured as they level a magic wand at you.
Stay back! Which are you? A robber or demon?
Someone who's not gonna hurt you? The old man goggles at you in terror, but he doesn't lower his wand. A rustling comes from somewhere behind him. Rats. The old man wheels around fearfully and peers in the direction the sound came from. The hand holding the wand gradually falls to his side. When he turns back to you, there's no fear in his expression, only vague confusion.
I'm sorry, I was distracted.
What were we talking about? You said you did a meme run. How powerful were you with that? Who are you? That's what we were talking about. You were telling me who you are. The old man lowers his wand in confusion.
I think...
His expression grows distraught and mournful, as though he is on the verge of crying.
I forget.
His gaze falls on a piece of cloth, carefully stitched to his cloak, which reads, Teldon, Tower of Estrad Museum Custodian.
Aha! I am Teldon, the custodian here. My memory isn't what it once was. My faculties are failing me, but the faculties of this museum are failing no one because I take good care of them. But at one time, my mind could cut like a diamond. I was a battle mage, you see, one of the few who survived the battle of the Lost Chapel. Oh, but I'm an old man now. Sometimes I set down my keys one moment, and the next there's demons all over the tower, and I don't know how they got here.
Control amnesia, the ability of the mind to eliminate non-essential information. Neo peers at the old man with suspicion. But we have here is a case of plain old senility. With a pleased smile, the old man pulls a hefty set of keys from his pocket and proudly shows them to you.
Here they are, my keys, my little lovelies. I would never give you away to anyone.
Remembering himself, the old man hastily stows the keys back in his pocket. The Lost Chapel? Ah, this old fellow was there. Oh, that his mind was damaged isn't surprising. What's surprising is that the old codger can still speak at all. In the entire history of the Crusades, which aren't exactly uplifting, this is one of the bloodiest chapters. Oh, some time ago I wanted to know what became of the abandoned fortifications and estates the Crusaders left behind. I read through the accounts of the lost chapter veterans. Now there was a real bloodbath. That's cool. What are the keys for?
Oh, these keys are for everything. I can open every door in the Tower of Estrad with these. Oh, the museum custodian on duty must carry these keys at all times, and never be parted from them, not even for a second. Oh, and why is that? Well, because the keys were left unattended, they would be pinched by thieves, or demons, or Bahamut cultists, wouldn't they? Oh, thieves who'd strip the museum of all its treasures.
Oh, I see. Luckily, I know how to pick a lock, and I've never failed, so I don't need your keys. But why did the demons spare you again? The museum custodian looks at you in stark surprise.
Demons? There have been no demons in this museum. I heard them breaking into the tower, but then everything went quiet. Oh, then a very polite young fellow came along. Oh, a half-elf. He said Canabris. Canabris, yes. Yes, excuse me. He was under attack, but that the Crusaders had already recaptured the tower. He said he'd been sent to oversee the evacuation of the museum. He was very pleased to find me here. I've proved a very useful resource. I showed him all the most valuable relics, explained what they were, and he wrapped them up, labeled them, and carried them off somewhere. I've been here all this time. I locked the doors and stood guard to make sure no demon got in, but I've not seen one of them. I haven't heard them either. I've grown hard of hearing over the years, so they might have been there. Wait, you mean... Would Reiko tell him that? Nah, he doesn't need to know. What happened here? The old man burst into agitated muttering, gesticulating furiously with shaking hands. First, the bell started ringing, and then there were noises in the street. Then the dragon, Lady Terendelev, began to roar. I went to lock the door. Oh, that's a good little rhyme. But they were already inside, the thieves. There were 7 of them. Or perhaps 10. I don't remember, and I count on my hands, but I lost 6 of my fingers in the war, so I can only count to 4. They were talking some rubbish about how they were all orphans, supposedly, and they weren't dangerous, but if anything, being orphans makes them more dangerous. That's been my experience in my many long years. Oh, they grabbed me and wouldn't let me go. And then they looted the place. They took anything with even a lick of gold on it. Relics, too. The museum boasts a very extensive collection, you know. And worst of all, they took the wand. And when they were done, they tossed me aside like a piece of junk. They didn't even bother to kill me or give me some wine. The museum custodian looks at you with affront and anguish in his eyes. Yeah, Terendelev was kind of a letdown. Not gonna lie. What wand did the Steve steal? The wand of Zacharias, my master. He was a great man, a hero of the defense of the lost chapel. And those scoundrels took his wand. A relic. Ballads are sung about Zacharias. Oh, and they're just thieves. Master Zacharias will return. He will assemble all of us, his students, and we'll show them. I'll show them what Battle Mage Teledon is made of. She legit. Look, dude, I am so down for dragon ladies and all that. I'm here for it. But she looks cool, and then she changes in dragon form and is like, "Oh, Discari, I will defeat you." And then he literally just stabs her. She doesn't even fight him. She just gets stabbed and died. Definition of a letdown. Oh, I didn't turn my camera back on. Ah, camera's back. Should I? Let's do this. There we go. She literally had like 3 lines and then she died. Come on. Come on. You know I'm right. The fury sparks in the old man's eyes. His spine straightens and in a fluid motion his hand raises his wand at the ready. But a howl of rage from outside frightens off the ghosts of the past. The old man turns around and looks at you in befuddlement. You were just asking me about something? Oh, I forgot what it was. Yeah, where can I find these robbers? The old man throws up his hands. I haven't the foggiest. They're thieves, but they know out-of-the-way places where they won't be found. That's where they are, if they're still alive, somewhere where you can't find them. But they won't be in the city. I heard them talking amongst themselves about how they needed to get out of Canabrius before the demons... It's Canabrius. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you. I'm hard of hearing. But they're worried about the demons wiping out the city. I eat chili dogs, so I'm having a little reflux. Excuse me. Listen, are you all right? The poor old man smiles piteously and makes a helpless gesture. Old age, my young friend. Nathan's
finest hot dogs, actually. Not just any hot dog, the good kind. Old age and the poison of fear seeping into my mind. Both have turned me from a crusader and a battle mage to the sorry specimen you see before you. This museum's all I have. Whenever I forget who I am or where I am, I just read the exhibit labels. They're the past, just like me. And now some ruffians have ransacked this place. I'm frightened, my young friend. I'm very frightened. Don't be afraid. Hold on one sec. Don't be afraid, the girl whispers. Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of. All the scary things have already happened. They're in the past. The old man nods, but continued his agitated motions. Oh, scary. So scary. Well, what about the exhibits? The old man seems to come to life. Oh, it would take a lifetime to tell you all there is to know, but I'll take you on a tour of the highlights, some of my personal favorites. Oh, you should take a look yourself. You won't regret it. For instance, we have a painting here depicting angels fighting demons. Now, you may find it hard to believe, but in the First Crusades, many heavenly beings fought shoulder to shoulder with the Crusaders. And these two in the paintings are Togona and Lariel, the Silver Twins as they were called. That's the angel who I saw in the vision, right? Oh yeah, it was his sword too. Right. I actually met them, you know, when I was a young man studying under Master Reikoteous. They had no airs or graces about them. They walked among the mortals. They spoke to us. They healed our wounds. Lady Togona, I remember especially well. She was quite gorgeous and well endowed, and she had this special unearthly wisdom within her and her bosom. The angel Lariel, on the other hand, was known for his daring, and the youngest crusaders idolized him. I wonder where they are now, the twins. We don't have celestial beings in our ranks anymore. They all left sometime during the Second Crusade, on a very important mission, they say. But I do love looking at this painting and remembering those days when envoys of the heavens walked among us, and the light that seemed to shine from within them. The old man wipes his eyes. Oh, what was I saying? You must be a messenger, yes? Or are you a visitor? Why did those times end? Why do the Celestials not fight with us still? Heaven's not abandoned us, surely. The heavens above us, far away. Everyone there is good, I heard. But they can't see us from all the way up there. Wait, you said the angels are twins, but they can't have siblings. Oh, baby, 5 XP. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good question. Of course, angels are not born like mortals, so they can't have a mother and father, or sisters and brothers as we understand them. Angels come into being from reincarnated souls, or from the pure essence of the upper planes. Sometimes, angels may adopt some features of mortals. For instance, they can identify as male or female, although that is not generally their way. Some of them can also develop bonds of camaraderie or even kinship, but the case of the Silver Twins is rarer still. They are 2 angels who emerged from one soul. What else should they call themselves if not twins? Maybe like a duo, or like doppelgangers, maybe? Alright, we're not going to let him know that he gave all that stuff to the demon worshiper. Listen, buddy, you did a really good job here. You keep them keys safe, and you head to Defender's Heart and stay safe, okay? The old custodian gives you a toothless smile. Really? It's safe there. But how can I leave the museum? His gaze falls upon the traces of the ransacking, and the old man becomes lost in thought.
as though trying to find an explanation for what he's saying. You know what happened here, don't you? Thieves they were, prattling about, wanted to rob the museum. Oh, but I stopped them. Those ne'er-do-wells came in here and I gave them what for? A dose of battle magic. They won't be back. Don't you worry about me. I may be old, but I can still hold my own.
Well, okay then. You hold your own. I can't loot from here. I can't take his loot. Man.
Careful now.
Sayla.
Together, we stand.
Like, can I not break the door down? I thought I could just try and break it. Darn. Oh, what's in here? I guess we're gonna go camp and then head to the thing. Unless you have a better idea.
I'll make short work of
I'll
this.
remove this obstacle.
Out of my sight.
Out of my sight! The queer mansion.
Should I rest first? I feel like I should rest. I feel like I should rest. Or will it mess me up if I do? I mean, I can probably go on without any issue. Okay, I got some confirmation. We'll take it. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do that anyway. Scroll scribing. Choose a spell to scribe a scroll. Choose a choose a choose choose a choose a choose 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 a choose choose a spell to scribe a scroll. Haha! We'll do that one. I want to see. Oh, ooh, Crate Pit is really nice though. Let's do this one. Wait. Darn, man. Wait, no. Protective runes. Camouflage. Oh, what in the world? Why isn't any not on alchemy? Good point. Why is her skill so low? Sure, this'll do. Seasoned wings and thighs. Ah, I see. Okay. He is the worst. I simply do it and it brings me pleasure. What more could there be to it? What more would I want out of life than to mock you and bring myself pleasure? Hey, not bad, not bad. Oh, you can't swap party members out like that?
I'm always open to
Ooh, wow. So we gotta be careful with Nino. Holy crap. Nino's gonna set this next one. Oh, Beacon illusion. I didn't want to waste more time. It's fine. We had to swap someone out anyway. The translucent silhouette of a winged female warrior glows softly. You brought us back to waking. Greetings. Who are you? Not who. What? Memories. This place was created as a cradle of memory and fantasy. The things that belonged to the city's heroes were kept here. People used to come to this place to remember those heroes. And myself and others are living memories. You woke us, so here we are. Lots of things seem silent only until you care to listen to them. Like here, someone's memory has awoken to reveal itself to us. Yes, little one, and I have no doubt that the birds in the streets converse with you too. And the trees and the flowers, and even certain lampposts. Oh, I'm sure this occurs regularly. Oh, for me, alas, such wonders only occur after a week-long bacchanalia, and conversations don't go very far. I used to come here when the mood took me, which was not very often, and the exhibits here are meagre, no doubt, and cannot compete with the museums in the capital. Oh, but all the same, I find this place to be a calming refuge away from the bustling city. Listen, Darren, no one asked. No one wanted to know your opinion on this. No one cares, Darren. You're only here because you can heal more useful people than yourself. So please. But anyway, who are you guys' memories of? Of all the heroes the city wished to immortalize. Go, touch a memory. See how they've remembered us. After all, this place was created so that our names would never disappear into the mists of history. Oh, dude, there used to be a place like this called Neat Home. Get it? Because it was neat? Oh, quiet, calm. I used to walk among the plinths and pedestals wondering, hey man, the people who founded this place, what was driving them? Like, come on, dude. Were they thinking about future generations or how to pass down their wisdom and show the right path? Or are they thinking of themselves like, hoity-toity, look at me, I'm so good, look at my history. Oh man, trying to keep their names and deeds alive even when they're long dead, no one remembers them. Oh man, but then the ceiling collapsed and, well, the place didn't exist anymore, so I guess it didn't really matter too much in the end. I wish I could say we have not dishonored your memory, but Canabras lies in ruins, and we can Abreus. But you fearlessly battle the invaders, with no thought for yourself. You've earned no censure. We are proud of you. Okay, but why'd you help me? A soft smile appears on the woman's face. Oh, Targona's a woman still. I sensed something in you. As if you are close to me somehow. Like we stood shoulder to shoulder once in the face of evil, and that we must do it again. I sense that light dwells within you. Very recently you were threatened by a powerful demon, and dark bloodlust tried to enslave your soul. But you opposed it and held fast. Continue to follow the path of the light, and other righteous souls will aid you and follow you. Alright, bye! Farewell. The power that gives us this semblance of life is running out, and soon we will once again be but memories, living only in words, pictures, and songs. Well, that's too bad. But hey, at least you got a nice picture of yourself on the wall back there. It's more than I got. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, no, we can't take those, though. That was his stuff. That stinks. Wait, I gotta go back this way? Wait, why is there still something? Why is there still a quest at the Tower of Estrad? What? Why is there still a quest there? Oh, it's Horgus Worm. Ah, there you are. At last. Oh, I gotta tell her that we did that already? You certainly took your time. I thought perhaps you got lost on the way here. I was already regretting not drawing you a map. Oh, he was relieved. Horgus's relief is palpable even through his grousing and dour tone. It's a tragedy to see one's house in such a sorry state. Oh, I'm gonna fire the help for this, but I always had a few gods in my service, you know. I hope those blockheads died honorably and didn't simply flee at the first sign of danger. I'd hate to have to pay them more for running away. No pensions if they're dead. Horgus turns around the corridor with a pensive expression on his face. My manor, you see, contains several items that are of great value to me. I wish to retrieve them before they are discovered by my fellow citizens, who in the current chaos seem to have taken to thieving and marauding like ducks to water. So, here's what I want you to do. Take a stroll through my house, peek into the rooms, and if you find anyone, kill them on the spot. I don't care if they work for me or belong here or not. That'll teach any other opportunists to stay away from Horgus Worm's manor. While I was standing here by the entrance, I could clearly hear the sounds of someone rooting around inside. Oh, I'll bunch that one. Any possessions of mine you find in there, you can keep. It's all as well as good as lost to me anyway. When you're sure the house is empty, give me a signal from my study window. Wave a torch around or something like that. You can decide when you get there. I've done many things in my life, but playing the part of an intrepid mercenary and rummaging through someone else's tastelessly decorated and poorly planned mansion is a novelty to me. Oh, how droll. I deeply regret that you had to participate in this, my dear Count. Oh, come now. I do love a good caper. Even when the setting offends my aesthetic sensibilities. Please, Darren, no, look, please, you're not coming on the next adventure, I promise. But anyway, sir, what exactly is so valuable that it's worth my life risking this? Oh, never you mind. I'm paying you to clear out the ruffians inside, not to ask questions. Horgus glares at you for a few seconds before dropping his gaze. In any case, you'll learn what this is all about just as soon as you clear the way to the study for me. So restrain your curiosity for now. So, this character art I'm using for Reiko, who is the actual character that this was? You're sad about your things. Because of them, you want us to kill people. Oh, don't lecture me about right and wrong. I'm a venture capitalist. I know well and good what right and wrong is. If it gives you some comfort, let me assure you that marauders are not innocent little lambs. Far from it. They would gladly kill you and get their hands on my possessions. Mark my words. Alright, wait, you're not coming? The very notion. You think I hire guards to do my bidding just so I can put myself in danger along with them? No, no, no. I've taken on my fair share of risk already today. But all the same, you took the risk of coming here, even though you were well aware of the danger. What is it that draws you here so strongly, like moth to a flame? Camellia, that is enough. Oh, it seems I've hit a sore spot. She quickly covers the smile that flits across her face. Alright, I get it, Mr. Worm. Well, get on with it. Are you waiting for a special order? I shall await your signal. And good luck there, I suppose. You have the well wishes and soon to be the coin of Horgus Gwyrm to be in your possession. Fare thee well. Fare thee well. Mittens.
Precisely. You're a good person.
Win this war.
I
Do
like
not fear. Do not wait.
That's not a person. That's a demon. Kill it.
hit you.
Ember. Alright, Camellia, get ready. Can I? Yeah, what he said.
Make every strike count.
The light. Thank you.
Holy crap.
I'll cut you wide open. Your death awaits.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel, dude.
Guide my blade.
The wrong mongrel.
The spirits demand your blood. Cover me.
A bright
That was easy.
oasis.
Ooh. Give me those.
Into the fray.
Onion soup. Okay. How do I use that onion soup? They hate artwork. Open my inventory. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Holy crap. Why is she not wearing that? Get that bad boy loaded on. Where do those severed heads come from?
I am helpful. Am I not?
Camellia, don't overstay your welcome. First aid kit, nice. Oh my. Curious. Indeed. Very much so. And in the look, be into whatever you want to be into, but don't keep this stuff in the cellar with the food. Isn't this the food cellar? Yeah. Don't keep it in the food cellar. People gotta eat that stuff, man. Well, I didn't do the top. That's fine. I expect to find someone here? Or not? Okay.
We are the
Ah.
they.
Stab their backs.
Stab their backs. What are these cultists doing?
I will see to your demise.
You are today's sacrifice.
Yeah, I know. Wait, no, 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 no. Why? Why did she automatically cure wounds?
You won't survive me.
Holy tilt. Holy tilt.
The light take you.
What was that about?
I'll loot your corpse.
Precision and grace.
Go for their hearts. You won't stop us.
At least she killed him in the end. I'm not feeling up to reading all this right now. This is something interesting. It's the room I was in already. Yeah. We're taking all these books and we're selling them all. Wait, what was it about books and Kingmaker? Really?
Time to rob them of their treasures.
I'll make short work of this.
Oh, he just, like, straight walked right up. Yeah, don't mess with Land, though. He's kind of a beast.
Surrender or else.
Cambionus?
Open.
I need to increase Reiko's run distance.
Your death awaits.
I can think of a few things as foolish as running up to Land and giving him free shots on you.
Not this time.
Alright, I guess up we go.
Always
Let's have
Rock on, whatever it's called. Holy crap! Doing that one voice has messed me up, lordy. Wait, Reiko, why can you not move? Okay.
cover me.
All right, Reiko, hit him. Ooh, nice. That was a good hit. Okay, good, good, good.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, the Xanathir voice.
Too late for apologies.
All right, I need her to cover Land. That's all her job is right now, is to cover Land,
my sight.
so he doesn't get bopped.
Into the fray.
Ah, crap. No, Reiko got feared.
You crossed the wrong mountain.
Okay, we took care of it. Oh, a spoon! These demons were born with a silver spoon in hand. In mouth. Yeah, you get it.
I won't let you
Ah.
be friends.
Wait, Lan, why are you up front again, buddy? That's not good.
Stab their backs.
Well, I don't. So I don't know, because if you're playing the rogue trader, you're probably not gonna.
Survive me.
So I'm not sure. That's a good question.
I will see to your demise.
Okay, whew, I got that one down.
The spirits demand your blood.
That would be cool, though. And if not, I'm sure it'll be modded in for you. Oh, there's another one. How many more ear-piercing screeches do I have? It's like 4 more uses? No, a lot more. We know exactly the kind of mods you'll be looking for. Oh, crap. Reiko did terribly right there.
Endure this.
Precision and grace.
You are today's sacrifice.
No glory without risk.
Archers, take this guy out, please. Oh, wow. Nice. Ember. Reiko, come on.
Your death.
Ha! Nice. Why not?
Rely on me.
You should have. Scrolls, usables. Since I have a scroll, wow, I have a lot of scrolls of cure light wounds. Holy crap. Okay, we're gonna use one. Oh wait, no, that's inflict light wounds. Never mind. I mean, they're similar. They're pretty similar when you think about it. I'm glad I noticed that when I did, because that could have been awkward.
This war must end.
There you go. There we go.
Careful now. I will fight.
Wait, where's my foe? That would have been really sad. Okay, there we go. Now we see.
I'll make short work of this.
Make every
See if we can take this guy out. Oh, come on, Lan. You're a dog.
You won't.
Ember? Darn. Reiko. Oh, a Bow Bow. Ooh, that's actually not good. Let's make sure we kill this guy. Yeah, that's not good, is it? It might be smite time.
Alright, take you.
Go for their hearts.
Oh, I can't use whole person, darn.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ah, okay. You go to. This is just round. Okay. I don't want to use any of Ember's. Well, we're going to use another ear piercing screech. We have a lot of those. Oh. Reiko!
Stab their backs.
Stab their backs, Reiko. Oh, that's not good.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll cut you wide open.
He doesn't have any damage spells, does he?
Out of my sight.
Okay, we got the bow bow.
You won't survive me.
I used a fair bit of resources on that guy. I was actually kind of scared of him.
Surrender or else.
But it all worked out in the end.
I'll loot your corpse.
Little bow bow.
The spirits demand your blood.
Little bow bow. Whoa, 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 whoa! At least it was just Camellia, that's fine. Because she's evil, dude. She's so clearly evil. I don't trust her. I think she's going to betray me. I'm pretty certain of it.
That's easy.
Would you trust her?
Save the last one for me.
Ooh, this guy looks cool. Wait, no, who are you attacking? Ow, ow, hey, ow.
You are today's sacrifice.
Alright, I'm going to cut that archer off where he can't do his
No
thing.
glory without risk.
Oh.
Endure this. Did you see that?
Reiko, finish him off.
Death awaits.
Reiko? Darn. Ember. Ember. Shout. Shout, Ember. Darn. 1 HP left. Oof.
This is my chance to run. A terrible mistake.
Oof.
Go for their heart.
Literally 1 hit from killing him.
Light, take you.
I will see to your demise.
Oh, so he's not even down yet. Oh, lordy.
Make every strike count.
Too late for apologies.
This guy just lasts like 3 rounds, right?
I'll get you wide open.
Okay, finally.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Kill him.
Precision and grace.
Oh, lord, that was close. Double kukris. Masterwork kukris.
Hesitation is a waste of
That was painful. What is all this stuff? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that. Well, that's cool. Alright, so I need to heal up, though.
precisely.
The Inheritor, I did, but it's slipping my mind right now. Is it something to do with Iomade? Is there somewhere I haven't explored yet? Oh yeah, is Iomade the inheritor because she like ascended to godhood, right? Iomade. Alright, what am I missing? What have I not seen? What have I not seen? It looks like I've seen everything, right? Oh, there must be something. Oh! I guess I'm done. I'm gonna signal the worm. Alright, what we got in here, worm? Yeah, I'm trying. Oh my. What's that glitter? What triggered that?
I hope you appreciate this. Careful now.
Oh crap, it's his daughter? The paintings are right where I left them. Very good. Horgisquam thanks you for your help. There's something off about the paintings in front of you. The blonde-haired boy in the Quirm family colors doesn't look like Horgus in the least. The family portrait depicts Horgus alongside an unknown half-elf woman and a little girl who bears a striking resemblance to Camellia. Who's that in the painting, Horgus? Oh, so you've noticed. It seems there's no point in hiding it anymore. Horgus is silent for a few moments, then sighs and presses his lips into a hard line. You see, I have two secrets. Camilla is in fact my daughter, and I'm not the real Horgisquirm. Wait, you're not the real Horgisquirm? My real name is Darian Witt. My parents were the servants of the real Gwyrms at their mansion on the eastern edge of Mendev. The Gwyrms were generous and noble, but short-sighted. They burned through most of their fortune on charity, when instead they should have taken better care of guarding the mansion. When I was 10 or so, I used to play in the garden with the real Horgisquirm, who was just my age. I have no idea where the demons came from. Horgus ran to the mansion, and I bolted in the opposite direction. He was captured and killed, and I wasn't. Horgus shrugs apocalyptically. Crusaders came from the nearest city to aid us, but I was the only one who survived. They asked me my name, and I said I was Horgus. Horgisquirm. That's the whole story. The Horgus heresy. It's the Horgus heresy. Oh, such a heart-wrenching tale. It never fails to bring a tear to my eyes. You're in no position to judge me, Camellia. Horgus's hand curls into fists, but his voice sounds more tired than angry. Oh, you're right. I'm not. Darian's expression is strained as he listens to Horgus's confession. A small boy in a manor under attack by demons. Oh, such a fairy tale. Demons don't attack manors. It's too high up crust for them. Mendev has many such tales, but there are rarely any survivors. Take poor Horgus, for instance. He didn't make it. You were fortunate, Count, assuming you're not hiding anything. Got that right, a familiar tale. Horgus gives an awkward shrug, making it clear he was speaking in jest. Well, I mean, you were just a little kid. I do have some sympathy for you, and I mean, who cares? I don't care. It's rich people stuff. It's not my problem. Horgus seemed surprised, as if he'd expected a much stronger reaction. Never mind. I'd only like to assure you that your claim about not hurting anyone is absolutely correct. The vast fortune of the Grahams had no rightful heirs. If there had been any heirs, I most definitely would have transferred ownership to them. Yeah, I bet, buddy. I bet. You committed a crime, and since you have tried to atone, but let me guess, no matter how much good you do, the guilt stays with you. Yeah, it wouldn't bother me any. It's true. How do you know this? I also made mistakes as a child. Mine was much more serious than yours. Indeed, and in consequences. Many years passed before I learned to be at peace with it, so I am in no position to judge you. It is difficult for me to speak openly about secrets which I have kept all these years. I have been hostage to them my entire life, strange as that sounds. Wait, hold up. Did you say Camellia is your daughter? Yes, illegitimate, that is to say. Orgus's cheeks reddened. She has resided in this house since birth. The staff thought she was a niece, or the daughter of a friend who died in the Crusades. I never disabused them of their notions. Her mother, Iris, was a half-elf of humble origins. She worked in the gardens here. I wanted to unite the Guam family with another noble line. The Guam name could not be permitted to mix with commoners, and thereby plunge into insignificance. Iris did not protest, and we successfully hid our connection. And when Camellia was born, I did not claim her as my own. As far as Mendev knows, Camellia is the daughter of a Guam family servant who died over 10 years ago. And before you start telling me what a terrible father I am, I want to tell you something. My daughter wanted for nothing. All her whims were fulfilled as quickly as they arose. I hired the best teachers and bought her the best books. She always ate well and had warm clothes. Isn't that what a parent does? Oh, you've discovered my most terrible secret. Oh, father cares so much about the Guam name that he raised me in our mansion, hiding me away from the whole world. I'll always be grateful to my father for everything he's done for me, even if Mendev's society disapproves of some of his decisions. Would it be insolent of me to beg for your discretion regarding what you know about us? And I thought Horgus as dull as ditch water. But now he brings this delightful offering of a stolen identity, a secret half-elf lover, oh, and a daughter without a father. I'm afraid you'd rather put me to shame, Horgus Squirm. Yeah, I won't tell Camellia. Why would I tell anyone? The hint of a smile plays on Camelia's mouth, but you know you can't trust it, for she has dark deeds in her heart. Please, accept my humblest thanks. And this dagger in your back. Horgus casts a wary look at her, but remains silent, because he knows that if he drops his guard for just a moment, she will kill him and take the whole family fortune. So, what's it like to live your whole life pretend to be someone else? When I was a boy, I used to hate Horgus. The condescension, most of all. The pity on his face. His smile when he called me to join him in games, and then beat me every time, not through cheat or through bribery, but because I was just inferior to all those games, and it never got any better. The difference in our birthright wasn't fair, and the fact that I could never beat him in an honest game of checkers will never go away. You see, envy clouded my mind. When the demons killed him and not me, I thought it was a gift of fate, revenge for all those times I lost and was surely and shamefully embarrassed.
I seized my good fortune with both hands and never let go like that fool did when he died to demons. When I told them my name was Horgus Worm, the only heir to the vast fortune of the Worm family, on that day, life was fair. Unfortunately, it took me many years to see the generosity behind the condescension and feel the compassion behind the pity. I discovered far too late that Horgus was my friend, even when I didn't feel myself his, and when I hated his guts at every single opportunity. I never accepted the old hand of friendship he offered me until it was far too late, and the hand of friendship was in the belly of a demon. But now, what can I do? Reveal the truth, reject the name, and allow it to sink into oblivion? Would my friend Horgus want this? Horgus shakes his head, tired. I bear the name Horgus Worm with the pride and dignity it deserves. As a banner on a battlefield, I will multiply its merits. The Worm family will not be forgotten. What now, Horgus? Well, first and foremost, I shall reward you handsomely for your help, and then I shall burn these portraits. I've kept them all this time out of misplaced sentiment, but they serve no purpose now. My ravaged home will likely be picked to the bone, and the secret room will inevitably be discovered. I don't want these paintings to be seen by anyone else. Okay, bye. Camellia, I can tell from your face that you enjoyed fighting the demons in this worthy party. I only ask one thing. Are you certain? Camellia doesn't answer, but looks at Horgus with a half-smile lingering on her lips. Well then, clearly I can no longer keep you safe. Our house is destroyed, our servants scattered or dead. Horgus stares into his daughter's face, as though he's seeking the answer to an unasked question. Then he turns his attention to you. But now, follow me. We'll make sure that no one ever discovers the secrets of Horgus Worm. Prepare to die, Horgus Worm. How can I follow him if he just disappeared? No! Horgus! As soon as we're out of sight, we're shanking Camellia. I don't trust her.
Precisely.
Hey, Camellia, do you think he cares that we didn't check that one room? What one room are you speaking of? That one that was magically locked and we didn't look in. We just kind of left him there, and we don't know what's back there or if it's anything dangerous. You think he'll be okay? Oh, boy. Oh, I know. I'm going to shank her. Alright, so Tower of Estrad, I just need to go report on that, right? Alright, so let's go to the Market Square. Wait, no, Defender's Heart. Let's go to Defender's Heart. Wait, okay. What? 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 What did I miss? Dear. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The tier is over by the Grim Mansion. I don't see anything over here with that name, dude. Oh, this? Sure.
We'll go do it. Why do people have eyeballs? Why are there eyeballs? I don't like that.
Dare threaten me?
Boy. Delay. Where's the delay button? I found it before. I want to delay my turn. I want to delay Reiko's turn. I don't see it at the top. Maybe I can't do it yet. Maybe this is like a, I don't know. Reiko, go get him. Reiko, you chill right here.
The spirits demand your blood.
Camellia, block the way.
I'll hit you.
Get him, Lan.
Cover me. You are today's sacrifice. Ha! You won't stop.
Thank you, Ember. But what is he doing?
Into the fray.
What is that? What is that thing?
You won't survive me.
Stab their backs.
Stab their backs, Reiko. Thank you, Reiko. Vermalink Necrophage. I should have saved. Crap, I wish I had Ninio right now. Alright, just don't let it get to Reiko.
I'll make short work of this.
Oh, he's only level 4.
Endure this.
I'll loot your corpse.
Uh-oh.
Go for their heart.
Uh-oh.
No glory without risk.
That's what I was thinking, but... Okay, good. It's attacking the right target.
Make every
Lan?
count.
Lan!
Your death awaits.
Okay, nice. Lan letting me down, dude. Letting me down. We don't need those shields, they're trash. Let's get a save going, because I haven't saved in a long time.
If there's gold, I heed the voice. It's mine.
Hey, we leveled up. Did we level up off finding that trap?
Right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Wait, is this a succubus? Let's see here. What level is this thing? Okay, yeah, we're gonna challenge it. Is it worth smiting this? I think it's worth smiting this.
The light take you.
Wait, hey, how come he didn't trigger that trap? Is this a joke?
I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
Darn.
You won't survive me.
Ember.
Stab their backs.
Okay,
The inheritor. Guide
Oof.
my blade.
I'll look at it in a minute. Wait, why are they healing themselves and not Reiko? That's so annoying.
Endure this.
Okay, nice. Finally.
I'll loot your corpse.
Crap, why can't I hit this guy? But why is it still letting me do it, though? If that's the case.
You are today's sacrifice.
Girl, what does girl have to do with anything?
Make every strike count.
Ow! Ooh, please, not, not in the Reiko. Don't hit me in the Reiko, please.
Your death awaits.
Into the fray.
Oh, oops. Well, you know. Are you serious? Did I just... Why? I literally attacked last turn. Why would it swap to cure light wounds? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Out of my sight.
Why would it do that? Seriously, why? Why would it ever think that's what I wanted to do? It swapped to cure on its own. Holy crap. Oh, that's a tilter. I didn't do anything. Rewind it and watch.
Cover me.
The light take you.
Surrender or else.
Please,
Stab
Reiko.
their backs.
Please, Reiko. Holy crap.
The inheritor. Guide
Why can't I hit her? Crap.
I'll cut you wide open.
Land? Oh, finally! Holy crap.
I do things my way.
This poor guy, chilling with his succubus waifu. And then what happens? I show up and kill them both. He was living his best life.
I'll loot your corpse. What's that?
Straight living his best life. Holy crap. Who's the deadie right here? Who's that dead loser in here? Oh man, I'd hate to be that person. Alright, I guess I'll level up. You linked me. What time is it? 7:23. Can I go longer? Yeah, this is the one you'd sent me. Alright, so I'm level 5, so level 6. Or no, I'm level 4, I guess. Okay. Okay. I want to take dodge. Oh, I gotta do these. Athletics is good. Perception's always good. Persuasion for sure. One more in stealth. Honestly, another one in persuasion. I want to get dodge. Okay. Mythic abilities. What level spell? Level 3 spell. So level 3, I want displacement and haste. If there are options, anyway. It says I take displacement and haste. But I don't see him on here. Are these your... Huh. Maybe I don't have access to them yet. Pull this back up. Oh, but it says 3rd level. It says level 3 right here. Yeah, mirror image. I remember mirror image being good in regular Pathfinder. And then I'll take... Glitter dust is just generally really useful, I think. I really need to get her to be faster. It would be nice if she was faster. Alright, these other ones, I'm just going to use the recommended. Alright, so I can't go here. Watch your back! Is that all I was doing here, or is there something else I was supposed to do? Looks like that was it. That was a lot of gold. For a few minutes of time.
Careful now.
Alright, well, let's get going. We don't need any of that. It's just a waste of time. Alright. So now we return to Defender's Heart. Ah, that's right. That's right. Should I rest or should I just keep going? Because I'm gonna go rest when I get there. But is it worth the risk of getting ambushed? Okay. We're gonna trust in Reiko's stealth skill. Lord have mercy. Reiko, oh boy. Oh. Interesting.
I will see to your demise.
See, why is she automatically trying to heal this thing? Reiko?
Death awaits.
Reiko? Thank you.
Into the fray.
The spirits demand your blood.
Endure this.
Endure this. Come on. Darn. We were so close.
Do not waver.
What is that? It's a bandit and his small child. Oh no.
You are today's sacrifice.
Some bandit and his little kid. Go get him, Sayla.
Thank you.
Maul him.
Make every strike
Kills each other. Oh my goodness, land.
Precision and grace.
Cover me. Stab their backs.
No, 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 Ember, no, 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 no. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. I made her shoot her bow last time. There's no excuse for her doing that.
No glory.
You can't justify that to me. There's no reason.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Soot is restless.
I can't. I'm out of it. What do you mean? What do you mean? Once it didn't work and I do a different action the next turn, it shouldn't keep trying to make me do it. That's stupid. That's stupid. You can't tell me otherwise. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. But if I'm not even gonna argue. I'm not even gonna argue your nonsense. Where's a trader? Where's a trader? Someone to sell this stuff to.
Precisely.
Show me your wares. Bulk selling. Alright. How much money does he have? Does he have enough to buy all this off of me? Because I know some games do that where you can sell a bunch. Here you go. Have that too. We don't need those. No one uses these. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need this. That's kind of cool, so I'll hold it for now. Don't need that. Don't really need that. The Grace of Peace. I actually want that. That's actually amazing. I'm selling all of these books. Holy crap, we're gonna make some money today. Oh, can I? That's right. Ooh, that's cool. No one's going to be using that. No one's going to be using that. Someone might actually use that. That's cool. I assume it's like a one-use kind of thing. Don't need that. Don't think I need that. Yeah, that sounds kind of useful, I guess. No, I'm not selling the Midnight Bolt, dude. Chill. We got any new daggers? We got any nice daggers? That's a spear. That's not a dagger. Nunchucks. Sais. Ooh, sais are really cool weapons. Sais are actually one of my favorite melee weapons because they're really interesting in the fact that they're weirdly versatile. Because they're not actually traditionally, they're not actually bladed. They're like a rod with a pointy end and two other pointy ends. And so there's a lot of really interesting stuff you can use them for. Like you can turn them around and hold the pointed part and use it as a bludgeon. And there's some kind of just neat stuff with the fact that the arms are made like to entrap weapons and like twist and break them and all. I don't know. Now in practice, were you able to do that kind of stuff? Yeah, probably not. But from like a fantasy standpoint, they're really cool weapons.
Always watch your back.
Alright, what do I gotta do to heal Ninio? So I can use her again safely. Weapon's a weapon. That's his opinion. Okay. Burn, noble survivor, Irabeth over. Irabeth. Oh yeah, Nivea. That's right. I remember her. Oh, Irabeth. There you are. Tower's been cleared. Alright, should we go see the Thieflings now? I'll play a little bit longer. Though I'm probably running out of time before the event. Oh, did I? Nice. Oh, we're not getting the keep's not being attacked now. What is happening is we're attacking the tower. All right, that makes sense. Right, Great Garrison. That's what I meant. Right. Ember, why are you in my room?
Careful now.
Kimmel Hawks. Who was I talk to? Can't you recruit people? Isn't there some kind of thing with that? Isn't that a thing? stop me if it isn't. I thought there was a. Oh, maybe that was Kingmaker. In Kingmaker, you could recruit in the end. You could recruit other people, like people who not necessarily in the story, but like mercenaries. Ah, that's what I was thinking. So you could like create your own mercenary party then, right? Holy crap.
That's easy.
Am I remembering correctly? Oh, yeah. So that's just like if you wanted to play your own, like make your own party of your own characters, right? Alright, we're going to go see the Thieflings, and then that's going to be it for the night. Because that's the last, like, outstanding quest, isn't it? Is to go see them? Yeah, getting rid of him, for sure. Yeah, I just noticed that. We'll replace. I'm gonna replace Ember for now. Is Great Garrison what I'm gonna do next after that? Okay. I'll stream it later this week. Maybe Wednesday. Maybe Thursday if you're on call.
Precisely.
The basement's dark and dank, and you're immediately struck by the hostility of the gathered tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. The tall woman, who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of her knife, greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Woljif, you got my message then. Hey, sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister Chrismy. It was just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, no, I was still in shackles and I was being watched, and the chief got me out, and I came here straight away. I knew you'd been waiting on me. Enough talking, or we'll be here all night. So, we had a clear plan. We were going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop, grab the goods, and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guards, there was time to get away. But what happened? Erebeth showed up almost right away. She knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us, and I have a good idea who it was. What do you have to say to that? Make it quick. Oh wow, you think Woljif knows who did it? She speaks. I thought Woljif only brought you so he'd have someone to hide behind if things went south. Hey, look, I'm not big enough for anybody to hide behind. Only thing I'm good for is talking. Yes, he knows the name of the traitor. Every gang that Brother Woljif has been part of has very quickly come to an end. Their hideout location was passed to the guards, or their competitors found out where they could ambush them. Woljif's the only one who always comes out smelling of roses. If you think about it, you'll come to the same conclusion as us. I said that meant Woljif was cursed with finding friends among losers and screw-ups, dude. But, like, now that he's with us, that must mean the curse has been broken. We hadn't died yet. Well, we gotten close, but who hadn't? Oh, hold on, who did I miss a phone call from? Oh, suspected spam. My favorite phone number.
That depends. He was indeed most fortunate to find himself in a party with me. On the other hand, he also ended up with a party with you.
Listen, Canabras is burning. I mean, Canabras is burning. Why exactly are you down here arguing instead of running away? Oh, I did see that, and I'm kind of jealous. I'd be working on her if I had more blueprints. I have like 50 for her. But you get to enjoy your skin now. Which one was it you got? What was the skin? Because there was 2 of them. I don't remember which one you actually wound up getting.
I'd be glad to leave, like the rest of my brothers and sisters. But in the family, there's nothing worse than betrayal. And it's something we do not forgive.
The throne. Was that the Chinese New Year one?
We don't forgive anyone who lets traitors off the hook, either. If I don't find the rat, my superiors, well, let's just say, I'll wish I was burning in Canabras. I want to keep living, so I'm going to take a chance until I find out who is the traitor here. No one is leaving.
Well, she's got a pretty good explanation, pretty logical. What's your story? What happened?
Oh, what's the tell? About a week ago, Sister Charisme got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and those 5 over there, I mean. Woljif jerks his head toward the 5 thieflings kneeling by the wall. She rounds us up and says we've got a big score. Ancestries and wonders. The one place nobody's ever been able to hit. The place is guarded by a golem. Oh, but now a powerful scroll that would knock out the golem just happened to come into our possession. Along with the tip-off that the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. Well, all 6 of us know a bit of magic, and we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. And the most important thing is that none of us want to be hanging around the shop ahead of the job. So, no casing out the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. The job is top secret. You know how it is. That's all true so far. Go on. Oh, he did everything right with the locks and the golem. Yeah, I picked the lock. I remember it clear as day. Sister Delna was on lookout. Brother Melrune had the scroll. Dov, Tavi, and Varner brought the sacks. Oh, we covered the window and lit the torches. I remember scooping up rings and tossing them in a sack, and one right expensive one rolled away from me. I crawled under a table after it. I mean, can you blame me? And next thing I knew, Earbith was there. Everybody scampered, but I was still under the table. Not my finest moment. I was going to wait it out, but then those blockheads were dragging me out by the tail and put me in shackles. They took all my rings off me. About 20,000 worth. Oh, and to add insult to injury, I never even found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you. Poor thing. Stripped you of your loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything. Where's the Moon of the Abyss, Brother Woljif?
What's that?
Well, it was an amulet. I used to sit on a little cushion in the window, the Ancestries and Wonders. Sterling silver, sparkled like a star. Fine piece of work. On one side there was a half moon, crescent, waning moon. And in the middle there was a dark crystal, like it was eclipsing the moon. Old man Fileman was so proud of that amulet. He used to say, I'll never sell it. It's the jewel of my collection. Woljif laughs unhappily. I used to go there to see what kinds of treasures there were in the world. Well, there's nothing else to look at in Canabras and Canabreus. Look, you gotta correct me too. Anyway, people used to claim it a powerful thing, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you the second you tried to fence it. Everybody knew that you were always hanging around Ancestries and Wonders, drooling over the Moon of the Abyss. Did you think you could swipe it in all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope that we'd all be locked up and you'd get off scot-free, and with a fancy trinket to boot? Don't take me for a mug, Woljif. I see right through you.
Why would Erebeth arrest her own informant?
Oh, it took the words right out of my mouth. Look, it doesn't make any sense. If I were the rat, I'd have kissed her on the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister. I'm a cautious fella, not an idiot. Why would I go against the family anyway? So the fish in the ceiling can have a nice, bullshit-sized dinner? Nah, the moon of the abyss is a pretty bauble, sure, but it's just an amulet. Ain't worth dying over. You knew Erebeth's people would protect you, and you knew you could pin the moon going missing on them. And now you've come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. Only problem is, nobody's returned the amulet to Philemon. Are you giving Erebeth a cut? Is that it? Well, have you seen her? You think she'd take a cut of anything I offered? She can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Iamade all rolled into one. He speaks the truth. You'll find some knights who take bribes, I'm sorry to say, but Erebeth Tirabade isn't one of them. Well, we'll just finish your story, buddy. Well, that's the whole story. Some family this turned out to be. It's just a name in the end. In a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the Moon of the Abyss. What am I going to do with it? You can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. I would know. It's pretty to look at, sure, but it ain't that pretty. If it's that important to you, Sister Charisme, I'll find it. And I'll drag the traitor here by his horns. Just so you don't end up at the bottom of the cellin. But do you know what you're going to owe me for that? An apology. Right here. In front of everyone. You're going to apologize so loud and clear so everybody hears it. You'll say, sorry, Willjif, you're a good guy and I was wrong about you. Fine. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Willjif, the family will get you wherever you go. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eyes of every tiefling you meet, wondering if the family's come for you. You'll have no peace, but one day you'll be tired of running. You'll stop to catch your breath, and that's when we'll get you. Do you understand? You've a way with words, Sister Charisme. A way that almost made me wet myself, but a way nonetheless. Let's go, Chief. I will go chat to the scary girl, Erebeth. She knows you little. We can ask her who ratted us out. I'll let you do the talking. Yeah, sure, we'll find who did it. Oh, and I'll get my apology. Onward to Erebeth, Chief. Let's go clear my good name. Root out that traitor, but be quick about it. Time's running out. I don't want to get chewed up by demons. It's a big city. Willjif is the traitor, isn't he? Ding dang Willjif's the traitor. Erebeth, I've got a question for you about some thieflings. Canabras is threatened by a demon horde. Do you have enough spare time to help out thieves? I don't like this, but I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. I didn't see my informant's face. He slipped out a dark alley, handed me the note, and disappeared. He had a cloak with a hood masking his face, but the long horns didn't fit under it. Wait, she's just ratting out her source? What? Erebeth, you can't do that. You can't just tell who your informant is. That ain't right. There should be a guardian golem in ancient ancestries and wonders. The shop they tried to rob. The owner gave us the constructed code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed, but the head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing and find out what it saw. The code word is Hand of Urori. The shop's owner must have escaped, but there's a chance you'll get lucky with the golem.
Dude, Erebeth sings. You're supposed to give away your informants. That's the point. They're informants. I probably will go ahead and stop here, though, because I'm kind of tired. I have been literally at my desk since 8 a.m. this morning. This exact desk, this exact chair since 8 a.m. Like, holy crap. It's been a long time. So I'm going to stop here. I will stream it again this week. Probably your on-call day, I guess. It's probably the day I'll do it. So just let me know when you're good to go on that, unless we work something else out. So we will stop here for the night. This will be the ending point.